Hello, I'm Dr. Rafel. I'm a Central Illinois chiropractor at Eastside Wellness, and we're going to go over today how to move your shoulder blades to help get better arm and shoulder motion, and also it's a big savior to the neck. Before I would get good at what we call scapular motion, which we're going to perform, really you would want your thoracic spine moving as good as it can first. So this would be an exercise I do as a follow-up after thoracic. The key to this is if you're just moving your arms, you're not going to get it done. So as we become adults and we are working behind desks, our shoulder blades hardly move. They stay locked in the same position. As kids, we're throwing and jumping up and grabbing trees and climbing and doing things like that and using their full range. So that's what this exercise is about getting. So we're going to go through 6 transitions here. We're going to use a very light weight, like 3 pounds. It'll just help wake up the muscles that give us this good range. And again, you got to watch hips as much as arms. First motion is we're going to bring the arm straight out, and my hip is going to come forward with it, back and forth. Okay, and we're going to say 5 each, alternating. And then I'm going to drive my hand back behind me as my comes forward, and I'm going to alternate this back and forth. That's sagittal. Now we're going to do frontal. This one's a little harder to alternate. I'm going to go from one side to the other, back and forth. 5, and then the other side. 5. Then I'm going to do the opposite side lateral. Hip comes out as far as I can as I slide back and forth. And the last is going to be the transverse plane, where I'm going to move across my body. Hip really follows, and even my foot will pivot sometimes on this one as I alternate. Moving that shoulder blade around my rib cage. And the last one is called same side rotational, and it's a big motion. I'm going to move all the way from one side to the other, back and forth. That's the 6 transitions to get good scapular motion. Thanks.